Well, all right, let's turn now to a current event happening at the end of June. It's the Run for Hope race, and it's why Lexi Bull with Cancer Support Community Iowa in Northwest Illinois at Gilda's Club is joining us now. How are you today?
Good, yourself?
Good, good. Well, first, I want to hear more about what your group does. I know they have about a 25-year rich history here in the Quad Cities.
Yes, we're actually coming up on 28 years. So we offer free cancer support to anyone in the community, whether it's a person with a diagnosis, their loved ones, or somebody that's bereaved. We offer support groups, healthy lifestyle activities, education, really anything you can imagine to anyone impacted by cancer in the community.
Wow, and I bet you get to touch a lot of people's lives in that way.
Oh yes, very many.
Yes, well, another way that you're touching people's lives is this race coming up on June 28th, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're getting together for our annual run. We'll be at the Rock in Coal Valley. It's such a great race. We expect 400 runners this year, if not more. It's such a good event, and you know, everybody's running for a reason, whether it's a loved one that's currently going through treatment or maybe somebody they lost. They can put it on the back of their bib and show maybe who that special person is.
Yes, well, I have a couple questions there.
Yes.
The bibs, is that something new this year, or do you always do it?
This is the second year that it's really starting to catch on. Last year we had a lot of people who put a picture of maybe their mom or their grandpa, and it's nice because the runners behind them can see, you know, why they're running and really what the race means, because it is a 5K, but it's also a fundraiser, so all of the funds raised stay here to support our local programs and services.
And there's a 5K. Is there another race with it too?
Yes, so we do a 1 mile fun run. You can walk it, you can run it, whatever you feel fit. A lot of groups walk it together as a family if they have somebody going through treatment, and it's just kind of to show, you know, that you're there for them throughout it. And then if you have a doggy, we have a what we call a doggy dash sponsored by Purina, and you can either run or walk with your dog, and then you get a fun bandana too.
Wow, sounds like so much fun. What if you're maybe not a runner? Maybe you're not in the mood to walk that day. Can you be supportive too?
Yes, you can either volunteer, or if you know you just want a cool shirt, we have a sleep-in, chip-in option. You can get a shirt for $30, and it all goes back to support our cause, and you just pick up your shirt and be done with it.
In addition to the bibs, I know there was something about yard signs as well.
Yes.
What about those?
So those will be displayed throughout the race course, and they're signs that really tribute somebody special that you might be running for. So people can see as they're running, you know, there's a sign for Gilda Radner or whomever, and it's just a special way to pay tribute and honor what we do for the community and honor those going through treatment.
Definitely. Well, I know your slogan this year is Run for Hope. I mean, how does that encompass the mission and what you're aiming for?
Just really coming together as a community to show that nobody is alone in their cancer journey. And ironically enough, this year it falls on Gilda Radner's birthday, which is our Community is Stronger Than Cancer Day. So we're really encouraging the community to come out and show their support. And whether you run, walk, or crawl across the finish line, there will be beer and then breakfast served afterwards.
Wow, what an event. And tell me, why do you personally choose to be involved in such a great organization?
I really believe in the work that we do. I've had many family members impacted by cancer myself, and you know, I help people who come through our doors every day, and you just see what a difference it makes, and it makes them feel not so alone during their journey.
And how can people register for the race?
Yes, you can go to csciowaillinois.org/run. You can register, you can donate, or we have some pretty cool fundraising teams right now going on. There's somebody who she runs across the finish line topless because she's had a mastectomy, and then there's another group for Kim Ricketts, who was a beloved member of ours. So if you can't make it, you can always make a donation.
Wow. Well, thank you, Lexi, so much for coming in and sharing today.
Yes, thank you.
Well, you can find all the details for the Run for Hope at our website, WQAD.com. Just click on that As Seen on TV tab at the top of the home page.